Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel. So thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my description box and it will give you all the details. Alright, so let's see what Spirit has for us today. Alright. We have sunglasses. Alright. So a lot of you may be in the limelight, but there's a lot of eyes on you. Okay? There's a lot of eyes on you. Alright. Let's see what else we have. We have love. Okay, so you may have a lot of admirers right now. You may be focusing on self-love. You're attracting a lot of attention, whoever you are. Okay. We also have talking. Yeah, a lot of people want to contact you, whether it be messages, texts, calls, email. But whoever, it's almost like you're attracting so much into your life that there's all these people that want to have conversations with you, get to know you. All right. And we also have the chaser. Fear of abandonment, chasing, codependencies. So just be careful of those that you are talking to. All right. They may enjoy chasing. Okay. Yeah. You may have a lot of people that you're attracting that, you know, liked the chase, okay, of chasing you. They may feel like you're hard to get, okay? But these are you have some people that are trying to reach out to you that are very codependent. So just be very cautious about who you're letting into your life. All right, what else do we need to know? Oh, let's do this. All right. What else do we need to know about this situation for the collective? We have between worlds. Yeah, so a lot of you are in some sort of transition period. Possibly you just recently ended a connection and you're just kind of going out and having fun, but you do have a lot of people that are seeing you go through some sort of transformation, or they're just seeing you in a different light. Okay, with the number 3, this is about communication. The way you express yourself, you have a lot of people attracted to that. We also have regeneration, okay? So a lot of you may have went through some sort of physical transformation that now, you know, a lot of people are like, whoa, what happened to the collective here? You know, they used to be, you know, I never noticed them in that way before, right? Because we have 46, which goes to a 10, which goes to a 1. And that talks about new beginning. But I feel like a lot of you here are interested in just a soulmate partnership here. Or you may be waiting for a soulmate to enter your life here with 41 goes to a 5, which talks about change. Okay. But yeah, I feel like the collective here is very hard to get to with a message in a bottle. So I don't know if you blocked a lot of people in your life, or you just have so many people trying to reach out to you that you can't even respond to all these people because there's so many. But just be careful about these codependent people who, you know, enjoy chasing. All right. All right, so let's find out more about this situation. What's going on in this situation for the collective? All right, we have the 10 of Swords. And we have the Knight of Swords. So a lot of you are feeling exhausted, especially when it comes to love. All right, you've been through a lot in the past. And it's almost like, do I really want to go... It's almost like you're questioning, do I really want to go through this all over again? But I feel like if you met the right person, you would be willing to do that all over again. But whoever's you're attracting right now, it's not necessarily, how do I say this? The best suitors, okay? Yeah, we have King of Pentacles. And we also have the Devil energy. Ooh, okay. We have the Queen of Cups, so you're seen as very loving, nurturing, compassionate, You're very strong with the Strength card here. All right, we have the Tower card. And we also have the Sun card. I feel like you caused a lot of Tower moments to a lot of your exes here when you went through whatever this physical transformation is that you went through. Or it may even be emotional for some of you as well. Okay, so it could be physical and emotional, but it's definitely a strong physical transition. But now it's almost like you have all eyes on you with the Sun card here. And there's a lot of people that are around you that are attracted to you and want to be in your energy, right? But not all of them, you know, especially with the Knight of Swords here, it's kind of like, what do I need to do to talk to the collective here? You know? But for them, you know, they like the thrill of the chase. You know, especially if you're, you know, hard to get to, which is what the energy I was getting. It's almost like, you know, they keep trying and trying and trying and trying and trying. Alright, so let's get some more information. Let's get some clarity on this. Alright, why is this Knight of Swords? Why is this the blockage? Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're turning a lot of people down, and they're just not happy about it. It's almost like the energy of someone just like sulking in the corner after you say no to this person. Alright. We also have the Two of Swords. And the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of you are not aware that all these people want to actually invest in you. But again, not every relationship or every person here, okay, is going to be high vibrational. Which I know you're aware of, right? And the King of Swords. I feel like a lot of you are just kind of like, well, you know, cutting things out of your life. Like you're just not, if you're not interested in someone, you're going to tell them you're not interested in someone. You don't want to sit there and play games, right? Now, for some of you, this could be someone at work who is very attracted to you, possibly an air sign here. All right. That I feel like, you know, made some sort of advance towards you and you just said you weren't interested. And they're over there pouting in the corner. Alright, so tell me about this King of Pentacles. Who is this? Alright, we have the Ten of Pentacles. King of Cups. We have the Sun card. And we have the Six of Pentacles. So you found out someone that you either had a family with. Okay, this could be someone you have a child with, or someone that, you know, is a family friend, okay, or someone that you feel as family has a lot of love for you. But the problem is this person, I feel like, is very financially well off. However, they are not, how do I say this? They don't prefer, you know, exclusive relationships, okay? This person likes to give to other people, all right? Or have multiple relationships going on at the same time. All right, so what about this Devil energy? But I feel like that's who is right now, is very strongly keeping an eye on you. So you have somebody at work, then you also have somebody that is a family friend or someone you may have possibly grown up with, okay, that has a lot of love for you, but they don't necessarily believe in being in exclusive connection. Because especially with being in the King of Pentacles, they feel like they have more than enough money that they can attract whoever they want. That's their kind of motto here. All right. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. Again, you have a lot of options. In regards to physical connections, yeah, that's what I was mainly getting with this Chaser energy. You have a lot of people attracting how do I say this? You're attracting a lot of people that are interested in just a physical connection because of how you physically look now versus how you did in the past. Okay, so unfortunately that is attracting some negative attention for you, all right? And it's like these people don't want to necessarily make a solid offer. They just kind of want to have a physical connection and kind of see how it goes. But I feel like the collective here is really, if you're going to be in a connection, you only want to be in with someone who's in it with you, long term. All right, but you do have a lot of people here, okay, in this chaser energy that just want some sort of physical connection with you. All right, so tell me about the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're single, self-sufficient, independent. You always speak the truth with the Queen of Swords. And, you know, you're planning out your life accordingly, right? You want to go after what you're destined to have. You want to be happy. You want to have, you know, possibly a family later down the road. You know, find the right person who only wants you. You only want them, right? You want someone who's going to give you a solid offer. So I feel a level of disappointment here from the collective about what they've been attracting. But the reason they've been attracting people who are only interested in a physical connection is because of the way they look. All right? So unfortunately, when you're attractive, you do have to deal with that situation to a certain degree. So it's always good to get to know someone before you invest in anything. Okay. Yeah, you have to use your intuition with the High Priestess, especially because you are looking for marriage and long term. All right, so what was this Tower moment that happened? What was this Tower moment that happened? Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. Yeah, so you invested in yourself, and you actually, whether you're male or female, embodied this very attractive energy. And now you have all these people wanting to make love offers to you. So your physical appearance has changed dramatically to now all these people want to invest in you. But the problem with that is not everyone is interested in a long-term connection. So you really have to kind of get to know people and see what they're really interested in before, you know, investing anything. You know, for me, like, if someone can't even be a good friend to me, like, why would I want to be in a romantic connection with you? But not everyone sees it that way, right? So just take things slow, and you will find someone who is, you know, a potential soulmate for you. So tell me about the Sun card. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Wands. And we have the Three of Swords. Yeah, so a lot of you, I just feel there's this level of disappointment. You feel like your love life is delayed, okay? And that's all because you have player energies coming towards you because of your appearances, okay? And it's almost the energy of, like, the collective here wants to go into hiding, okay? Until, like, their person comes forward with the Ace of Cups. It's like, okay, well, let me go lock myself in the house and not come out because I don't want to deal with people coming constantly at me because they want a physical connection with me, but that's it. Like, I'd rather just stay at home and, you know, universe, can you please send my soulmate to my door because I don't want to leave the house because every time I do, someone, you know, low vibrational is trying to hit on me, and it's like, I don't want to deal with that. That's what I'm seeing in this situation. Yeah. You don't want any love offers until it's someone who is your soulmate. And you're just going through a lot of stress and anxiety because it's always like, all right, well, you know, I put in the work, I invested in myself, and now I look amazing, and now all these people want to have a physical connection with me because I look amazing. And it's almost like a double-edged sword in your opinion, because it's like, okay, well, it's great because now I'm healthy, I'm happy, I'm doing what I need to, but at the same time, you're attracting in the wrong kind of attention. And that's what's kind of like disappointing you in some sort of way, because it's like, I don't want to deal with this. I'd rather just have my person, someone who's, you know, authentic, who's legit, who's loyal. I don't want to deal with these other people. I just don't want to deal with it. Because it's not even like, oh, well, if you're just going out with your friends or hanging out with family, there's people hitting on you. You go to work, there's people hitting on you. Like, everywhere you go, no matter what you're doing, you could go to the grocery store and people are hitting on you. And you're just like, over it. That's what I'm getting. All right, so let's get some advice from Spirit on what the collective can do, so that way they can find their soulmate possibly quicker, or, you know, can get some sort of signs or clues that this person that they meet is their soulmate, because they're very frustrated about how things are currently going. What does the universe say? All right, we have the Five of Cups, the Five of Wands. So 5 is very significant. So 5 is what? January, March, April, May. May. Okay, so maybe May, the month of May may be, I can't even talk. The month of May may be very significant to you, okay? And again, I feel like there's such a level of disappointment, and it's almost like you feel like you have to fight people off just to do the simplest things with this Page of Pentacles energy. You know what I mean? It's like, just for me to go to the grocery store or go get gas, or, you know, go and hang out with my family or go and hang out with my friends, it's always chaotic because people look at me and they look at me as, you know, some sort of possession or object that they can somehow like conquer, right? And that's causing you to want to go into isolation with the Hermit card. And it's really leaving you in your head because you're like, well, what am I doing wrong to attract these type of people into my life? But Spirit is trying to tell you, this is unfortunately the process when you go through your transformation, even when, say you don't transform physically, say you transform emotionally or mentally, right? And you start learning things and, you know, your light is shining. And unfortunately, when your light is shining, low vibrational people are always going to be attracted to that no matter what. It's not like once you're at a high vibration, you only attract high vibration. No. When you're in a high vibration, you attract a lot of low vibrational people. Most of the people that you attract are low vibrational because they're very attracted to your light. It's almost like intoxicating, right? And you got to understand that you need to come up with some sort of process, okay? Especially with the Hierophant here, because this is all about beliefs and views, right? So you have to come up with some sort of elimination process to find out who is low vibrational and who is not. So you're going to have to get a little creative here in regards to who is marriage material and who is not. So you may need to really look into, you know, what specifically you're looking for in a person, okay, in a soulmate, and find out what qualities you'd really like in that type of person, whether it be, you know, they're very generous or they're very caring or they're very kind or whatever their qualities are, loyalty, integrity, all that, right? And then, you know, if people approach you, you don't want to necessarily just flat out turn them down, but at the same time, you also don't want to waste your time or their time as well. So you really need to come up with some sort of elimination process to kind of narrow this down so it's not so overwhelming for you. Alright, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. Alright, well, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.